Hey guys, so it's been a minute, it's been a real minute. Ignore the dent on my forehead. I was wearing this headband because my hair is just not cooperating and I wanted to keep it out of my face, but I thought it would be nice to do a little journal with me today, and I think it'd be actually I was thinking of starting this as a new series on my channel because I've been really wanting to get more into journaling. I used to journal, but I stopped journaling for a while, so yeah. So it's been not that I've been having a hard time, but times have been a little heavy and school's stressing me out, and I think with stress comes with sometimes forgetting your worth and sometimes forgetting to take care of yourself. So that's why today I wanted to journal a little bit. And yeah, if you want to feel inspired and motivated, you can just watch, or if you also journal, get out your journal because we're about to journal our thoughts in our dome. So yeah, so this is my journal. It's a cute little, I got this from Target. It was 2 years ago I got this little journal, and I just never used it, and my old journal I lost. So yeah, I busted this baby out, and yeah, I just think it's cute. You can use any book you want or anything. You can journal literally on a piece of paper, it doesn't even matter. But yeah, I have my name on it. So yeah, I want to start with kind of saying how I journal and kind of what I go off of. I like to journal maybe sayings or words that I need to hear at the moment. That can be literally anything. There's no rules to journaling. Whatever comes to your heart or whatever feels what's the word I'm looking for? Whatever feels like it just means something to you, you can literally just write that down. But I want to start by writing a love letter to myself. I saw somebody else do this and I thought it was a really good idea because, like I said, in the midst of chaos and just things that we go through on a daily basis, it can be really easy to forget to take care of yourself and to remember to always love yourself no matter what. So I actually already have mine written down, and I thought I'd read it for you guys so that you guys can kind of get an idea of how to kind of format a love letter. Sorry. You guys can get more of an idea of how to write love letters for yourself, or just if this is your first time journaling, you guys can get more of an idea of how things to journal. I don't know. So first I start by writing the subject. So I wrote subject love letter. My cat's trying to get out. Stay here. Okay. So I wrote the subject as love letter, and I always like to write the date that I wrote my journal entry. So I actually wrote this today. So I just put November 3rd, 2025. And I have the title as I Love You, Adriana. Okay, so here's the formatting for that at the top. Okay, I keep hitting my desk. I'm not meaning to do that, but okay. So I like to start the first parts of my journal entry with, I said, something that I need to hear. So I start this love letter by saying, "You're okay. Everything is okay. And everything's okay because you are here. You always will be okay. You hold everything together so perfectly because you are so strong, and you've survived everything life has thrown at you so far. So I wrote that first chunk because literally like all week, like I said, things have been heavy, and sometimes you just need that little motivation or like that little like just push for yourself. My hair looks so crazy, I'm sorry, just ignore that. But yeah, sometimes you just need to hear certain things. Even if you don't believe it in the moment, you should still write it, because hey, manifestation is real, and your mind and how you think of things is what's gonna happen in your life, and I strongly believe that. So knowing, like, saying you're gonna be okay will definitely make you okay. So where was I? You're so strong, and you have survived everything life has thrown at you. You don't have to be perfect, but you are. I love you, and I always will. I care for you, and I always will. Never forget that I am on your side. You deserve the absolute world, and I'm going to give it to you. Let go and trust that everything is working in your favor. Just being is enough. Just being you is enough, because you are magic. You are love. This world needs you. You are doing your best, and that's all that matters. I love you, Adriana. Love, Adriana. So yeah, that's what this looks like. And I have like love, Adriana on the bottom, like how you would write a letter to anybody else. Yeah. That's what I wrote down for my love letter. And usually, like, this is my first time like saying what I journaled out loud. I usually like to keep certain journal entries to myself, but I thought this one was a really good one to share with you guys, because I think it's really easy to forget to love yourself. Let's see. And you can use like what I said like as a template and add in like little cute things that you want to say about yourself. It doesn't have to be verbatim what I said, but I just thought I'd share that with you guys so you guys kind of get like a start to your journal entry. What else did I like to journal about? Like I said, I like stopped journaling for a little bit, and like a few weeks ago I was like, I should really get back into journaling because it's a good thing to practice, and I'm a strong believer in manifestation, and that manifestation will change your life. It has changed mine. So yeah, I think just journaling and writing your ideas out loud helps you with a lot of things that some people can go through as well. So let's see here. Okay, so I think another one I want to share is, so I have a list, and it's called my gratitude list. And oh, let me let him up. Love you. Okay, sorry. So I have a list here, and it doesn't have to be anything crazy. I literally like, okay, so the title of this is literally called my gratitude list, and I just like to write like, I am grateful for ... and then I just like write it as a list, like. And literally for this, for my gratitude list, I just go off my head, and I like to look around me while I'm writing this, so like I can just like write and like come up with things as I go. So I actually wrote this today as well, but oh my god, my hair is driving me crazy. And this dent is crazy. You guys never saw that. But, okay. So today I wrote, I'm grateful for my pajamas. My significant other is Daniel. I have the best boyfriend ever. Matcha. Getting a higher education. Makeup and the ability to express myself. Health. A family that always loves me. My bed. My hair. Never being hungry and always eating a delicious meal. A comfortable home. Experiences I've had so far. Hot showers. Breathing. Exercising. The ability to make my dreams a reality. The ability to feel all of my emotions. Sunflowers. Giving and receiving love. My cats. Music. Shopping. Laughter. Waking up every day. The beach. Being lucky. Animals. The color pink. Being able-bodied. The feeling of being full after eating. All of the experiences that have made me who I am today. Gold jewelry. Smiling at strangers on the street. My digital camera, sorry. Tiramisu. Abundance and money. Amethyst and rose quartz. Because if you know me, I love crystals. Self-care routines. Self-love and the feeling of gratitude. Good perfumes. Traveling. Having curly hair. Having a cute, comfortable room. Being creative. Being brave. Future opportunities. Getting my nails done. My desk and my computer. That I'm alive. Strength. Ability to use my hands to write this. That I can smile. And that I have water to drink. Obviously the list continues like forever. Like I'm forever grateful, but that's just some things that I wrote in the moment. And as I was writing this, like I said, I was just looking around my room and just thinking of things that usually I don't think about. Oops, if I do that one more time. I was just writing things that I usually don't think about and just really thinking about my life if I didn't have that. And that really just made me feel grateful for everything that I was writing about. And there's also a lot of things that some of us get to do or that we get to do, and it might be simple to us, but there's so many other people that probably will never get to experience that or won't experience that. Something that came to my mind along those lines is college. Like a lot of people go to college, but there's also a lot of people that will never get to experience college because cost reasons. There's a whole bunch of reasons why some people will never be able to go to college, and I think a lot of people take that for granted. There's just a lot of things, and it's really like, that's not a bad thing. It's really easy to take things for granted, especially when you get to live it every single day. Something as simple as having a house or food to eat is something that I like to put on this list because a lot of people don't get to experience that. So yeah, I think those are the only journal entries I have for you today. Yeah, I hope you guys wrote some nice things in your journal about yourselves and about your lives. And if you don't journal and are thinking about getting into it, I think you should. It's definitely helped me get a lot of my feelings out that I just didn't know how to express like verbally, because sometimes I love to write, so sometimes writing is the way that I prefer to get my thoughts out that are really on my mind. But yeah, I hope you guys, oh my god, I can't speak. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope my crazy hair wasn't distracting you guys the entire time. But yeah, maybe I'll make this a series on my channel, I don't know, but I was just feeling really inspired and just grateful today, and I wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, I love you guys.